Good afternoon, guys, and happy Friday to all of your sunshiny faces. So guys, we are right now out in Chicago. You guys can see I'm sitting in the back seat, and we are headed to the Blackhawks game tonight, as I told you guys earlier. But first, we are going to the Museum of Science and Industry. We're going to spend some time there, and then we're going for a late lunch slash dinner, early dinner, and then we are going to the Blackhawks game tonight at like 7:30. So it's like 1 o'clock right now, but we're going to spend a little bit of time at the museum, and so I just thought I'd take you guys along for today, which is a fun day in the city. This is where Dad works. Dad works at Northwestern. Dad runs all of their, Jack, could you scooch back? Security.
And there's the field.
You'll probably see there's a card reader right there on his door. That's the one I...
Dad put that one in over there at one point.
Right there. It's on that stand.
See the little thing? Oh my gosh, jeez. Dad.
It's green right now, which means you can enter. That's what the green
okay.
means.
So yeah, this is where Dad... There's parking apparently over there. But
there's a feed.
Timmy O'Toole's right.
I've been in here. I've been on these things too. I've stood on those.
Yeah.
Because they looked over the street, and I was like, oh, that'd be such a cool picture, but my camera was not working for some reason. That's when I had a really old camera. This was like, I don't even remember how many years ago that was. How many years, Dad?
Was it before you started vlogging?
Yeah, way before. I was like, I think it was my sophomore, no, it was my freshman year, because I remember I missed a test.
What'd you guys go see?
Huh?
What did you guys see in the basement?
What did we see in the basement?
The dead bodies?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember that?
Scary.
They were just in body bags.
Yeah. Somebody's foot was out, though.
Oh, what? I don't remember that.
I thought somebody's
They had all the, like,
they had the tag on.
They had all the, like, pigs and the babies in the jars and stuff like that.
They had pigs in jars.
Yeah.
Check that, real full-size pigs.
No, like baby pigs. So yeah, and I don't remember which one we were on, but we stood on one of these.
Would you like some
the overpasses?
And you can go all the way from that one far end, and you can come out over here underground.
Yeah, I walked in the underground tunnels.
Whoa.
I haven't done anything cool.
I haven't done anything cool, huh, Jack? That's funny.
Okay.
So yeah, that's where Dad works. We're trying to kill time until we can get into the Blackhawks game. So that's why Dad's letting every single person out in front of him.
That's 5 or something.
Turn back here and we should be having a...
But we already went to the museum. I didn't do any recording or anything really in there. And then we went to eat.
Hey, wait, we're back here.
Hey, yeah, I think we were here before, right?
Zarya.
Wait, what?
Oh, that's cool. There's an espresso.
There's no Y in that, though.
I know.
And a
Zara,
loft.
I
Matthew.
could pull that off.
It's Zara.
What?
All of them.
I don't think I could.
I could pull off the short shorts.
Actually, I like that dress. I like the neckline on that one dress. Okay, I think we're done talking.
I could pull off that motorcycle.
Yeah, we have one of those. And I feel like ours is just as big.
Oh, is this the Nike store right now?
Yes.
Uh-huh. You didn't recognize all the people's faces in there?
I was just looking at the Cubs store.
The things made out of shoes.
Are those things made out of shoes? Oh, yeah, they are. Huh, that's
I
neato.
guess I should be going.
I think they're basketballs, Dad, but you know, yeah.
What do you think of your first Blackhawks game, Jack? So as you guys saw, we watched the Blackhawks game and it was crazy, guys. They ended up winning in a shootout. We got to watch a shootout, which they have not had in, I don't know that they've had an overtime game in like a while, at least that I can remember watching. And yeah, they went into overtime and they ended up winning. It was actually, the Islanders had scored, like, I don't remember, maybe it was in the first period or something like that. And the second and third period, like, or maybe, I can't remember. All the periods are kind of running together, too, because, like I said, with overtime. But I think it was either, like, the end of the first period or the beginning of the second. It was something like that. And I was getting so nervous because there was a minute and a half left in the Hawks game. And I was like, oh my gosh, guys, this could honestly be it. I was like, we came here, we, spent a lot of money on tickets and everything like that. And, I really, really, really wanted to at least see them get a goal. Like, my whole thought was, okay, even if, like, they end up tying it and losing it, like, I want to at least experience, that being at the United Center and being at the actual game. I want to experience them scoring a goal. And so I was like freaking out. I was like, hey, come on, guys, just at least one. I at least didn't want them to be held to a shutout or anything. And so I was like, okay, at least one. And they end up tying it with a minute, like under a minute and a half left. And I was like, oh my gosh. And they pulled Crawford and it got really close and I was freaking out, but like they had pulled Crawford and they almost ended up getting an empty netter actually. But yeah, it was so cool. And it's like so different watching it on TV because like one, you don't have any announcers, and then two is because it's actually weird, like, when you watch them on the screen. Well, like, okay, if you watch them on TV, like, I don't know, it's just so different. Like, they seem actually bigger. Like, the ice actually seems smaller when you're there. Like, I mean, it's still huge, but they seem bigger, like, on the ice. Whereas when I watch it on TV, the ice always seems, like, way bigger. Like, they always seem like they have more room and stuff like that. And maybe it's, again, just because, like, the angle and stuff like that. And also, too, obviously, there's no, like, announcers and stuff like that. So that's why it just seemed it's really different, obviously, than, like, on TV and stuff like that. But you get the whole, experience of being there at the game and also being with, like, all the other people that are there as well. And so it was so much fun, honestly, guys. And we had such a fun time, like, just in the city in general today. Yeah, the museum wasn't like my cup of tea really. I love the Field Museum. I've never been to the what's it called, the Museum of Science and Industry, which is where we went today, and I've never been there before, and so I didn't really know what to expect. And on top of that too, like, there was just, I don't know, like, we didn't have really enough time to like grasp everything. Like, I felt like we were really rushed, but then we actually ended up having like way extra time, and then we were just kind of driving around. But yeah, it was just, like I said, that whole thing for me didn't work out too well, because like I said, I felt like I was kind of rushed. Like, I wanted to take more in than I was able to, so we kind of just real quick hopped around everywhere. But then yeah, just spending the whole day, and then of course getting to see the Hawks game. And I mean, I don't think you get any better game than that, and being able to see, like, you pay for, what you expect to be just 3 periods, and then it goes into overtime, and then after that a shootout. I mean, it was crazy to like be able to see all of that, and whereas most people don't get to see it, like, we got to see everything. We didn't get to see any like official fights, but we did get to see some scuffles in there as well. And so it was just such a fun experience. But I didn't record anything on my camera. I recorded it all on Snapchat, only because it was just a little bit easier for me to pull out my phone instead of trying to pull out my camera and stuff like that. So that's why it's just a little bit different. I'm sorry, guys. But again, it was easier for me to do my camera or my phone instead of my camera. And then also too, because I want to share with you guys early, if you guys follow me on Snapchat, you guys could have seen that early. But that's what I ended up doing. I took some extra pictures and things like that I didn't post over there, so those would have been included as well. But I just wanted to let you guys know that. And I need to get in the shower and take a shower and head to bed, because it's after midnight right now, and I'm still going to the grocery stores tomorrow. probably not quite as early, but I still do need to get to the grocery store. So yeah, but a fun, super fun day. We didn't really do anything. The Hawks game was kind of Matthew's present mostly, and then we didn't do anything like dessert wise or whatnot, but we did go to the Billy Goat Tavern, and we had lunch there. So that's what we ended up doing. Or I guess it was like late lunch, early dinner, but I'm like starving kind of right now. Well, not starving, I'm still kind of hungry. Because it was like my late lunch, early dinner, so it was kind of like both, and I only had a grilled cheese, even though I did have snacks in my purse, and I didn't eat them though today, so, yeah, my meal plan for today obviously didn't go as well, but I do need to get in the shower and get to bed. But I will see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. I hope you all enjoyed today's. If you guys did, give it a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and also wish Matthew a happy birthday. I will see you guys all tomorrow, so bye guys.